Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I definitely felt it was necessary to update you guys on the whole Phicen / Tbleague bodies. I have had some damage appear on my Phicen bodies after leaving elbows bent for some time, because I thought it was safe to do that. I mean, there's never 100% certainty. There's always a part of your brain thinking it's probably not a good idea to leave the elbow bent extremely, for long periods of time with any of these silicone-based bodies. But living in the UK, it's generally pretty cool. We got a pretty hot day today, but it's a bit of a rarity. But just from having quiet elbow bent, you can see there how the skin's ripping. It's pretty ugly. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, it's really ugly when that happens. And it's happened to Vampirella as well. So I just have to basically keep Quiet's arms straight from now on, which is, it's annoying because that's exactly why we want Phicen bodies and Tbleague bodies, so that we don't have to leave the arms straight all the time in a museum pose. But as you can see, it definitely happens. Now I'll just show you where it's happened on Vampirella. I think it might be her knees, because she was sitting on the diorama base that she comes with, like a tombstone and skulls. And you can have her sitting on there, and I'm sure a lot of people do that. But in order to get her in that pose, you have to bend the knees. I'll just bring her over by the window. You can see on the knee it's happening there as well. It is an absolute fact. So yeah, knees, elbows, not a good idea to leave them bent for long periods of time. The general impression I had, and that a lot of people have with Phicen and Tbleague bodies, the same thing, just different names, is that they are very poseable and it's safe to leave them in extreme poses. So I just wanted to check in with you and let you know that it's actually not safe to do that, because you will damage your body. It's a damn shame because they look so good. And as far as replacing Quiet's body, I wouldn't really want to mess with it ever again, because putting this costume together is a bit nerve-wracking, because you're always worried that the bra's going to snap, the little strap there. I mean, it's quite tough, but I wouldn't be surprised if I come in here one day and that has broken, the bit that goes around her neck here. Great looking piece though. Now with my sideshow Harley Quinn that has had the outfit cut open at the back and the Phicen body put in to replace the sideshow body, it will be happening. You can bet your butt that this elbow here is taking some extreme damage now, and so is this one here. But because of the situation where I've sewn this back up again and the body is in there for good, even if the skin does rip, this suit will hold it all together, and it's not like the metal skeleton inside the Phicen body is ever gonna, break. It seems really tough. So in her case, even though inevitably damage is occurring at the elbows because of the situation and the nature of the outfit and how it can take the poses, and it's not going to rip, she's going to be okay. Same thing with Catwoman. Gwyneth on Facebook made this outfit. It's a really good material. I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but it's I've had it for years now. I've had her in extreme poses and I've left her with the elbows bent, and there's no damage whatsoever. So I think this should be okay as well. But like I say, inevitably she's probably got some damage on the elbows and knees now as well, but you're never going to see it with her because it's all covered up. I got Wonder Woman here by Hot Toys, and her body type is obviously inspired by what Tbleague / Phicen have done in the past, but definitely a lot tougher feeling. I've had no issues so far with Wonder Woman, although I knew going in that it wasn't a good idea to bend the elbows and leave them bent for too long. Whoops, getting a bit of Wonder Woman butt there. But yeah, I've had no problems with Wonder Woman. However, I am having problems with the focus on the camera, although to be fair, they are right there in the background, so keeps wanting to focus on them. But yeah, at the time of me filming this, no problems with Hot Toys Wonder Woman just yet. I have seen pictures though, where people have got really bad damage on the elbows, so again, I would avoid doing it. It's a shame, because that's the whole point of these bodies really, especially with the Phicen. Maybe not so much with the Hot Toys. Maybe with Hot Toys they were just purely going for seamless, realistic looking tone, which they certainly achieved. It warns you though in the instruction manual for Wonder Woman, obviously be careful. Yeah, that's the ladies. Not all the ladies, and to be fair, we've got the Pop Toys Tomb Raider although that is not a seamless body, it does have joints at the shoulders, the hips where the legs attach onto the torso, but you do have seamless elbows and seamless knees. But I knew obviously from the beginning, it being Pop Toys and I'm not being too familiar with their bodies that they use, I knew not to bend the elbows. But thanks to the shoulder joint being a separate thing, you are able to go crazy with these, and that kind of makes up for it, because it being Tomb Raider, you can easily have a point in like that, or completely one-handed. You can do lots of fun stuff, even though you can bend the elbows, but I certainly wouldn't go doing that with this body. And she's really rare now as well, not too many of them about. There's the other Vampirella. I just leave her in a museum pose as well now. Don't want to get any more damage. Any other Phicen bodies in the house? I forget. I don't think so. No, that's the regular Harley Quinn Hot Toys body. Still got the stock body on my Dark Knight Rises Catwoman. But that's it, folks. That's just a short little video. Just wanted to let you know, under no uncertain terms, the Phicen bodies will take damage if you do leave the elbows and knees bent. So bear that in mind when you buy them. Still great for doing your photography. Just put them in, put the figure in extreme pose for 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes. You should be okay. Maybe not 15 minutes. You can do what you need to do in 5 minutes. Put it in the pose, take the pictures, put the elbows back again. Unless, like I say, you got something like this going on where you can't see the damage, and you never will, in which case go for it, because the metal skeleton inside the Phicen / Tbleague bodies will maintain, I'm sure. So yeah, just a little quick random one there. I just popped in my head to do this video while I was in the bath, surrounded by bubbles on this beautiful Sunday, and I thought I'm going to check in with my buddies on YouTube and let you know that a little while ago I discovered the situation with the elbows and knees. Alright, drop a like on the video, would appreciate it. Please share it with your buddies, let them know about this. It's important. You're going to help a lot of collectors if you share it, help them save some money, or at least know what they're getting into when they do spend the money. Subscribe to the channel, check me out on Instagram at dknight333. Come visit us at our store at www.thefigurepit.com. I'll see you real soon, guys. Take it easy. Bye bye.